Welcome back. Yes, it was ruminate. Now, David, over the series, there have been some fantastic explorations of words and their backgrounds and where they've come from. But sometimes people just simply invent them. And I find that amazing and also slightly wonderful.
Yeah, I do too. And in fact, when I first saw this word on the page, I presumed it was an acronym for, and the word I should say is grok, G-R-O-K. And I thought it stood for the Greater Republic of Kenya or something like that. And, but when I saw its definition, I became fascinated because it was coined by a science fiction writer called Robert A. Heinlein. And in fact, it was this book by Heinlein called A Stranger in a Strange Land, which I think was possibly his best-known work. And in that work is the verb grok, to grok. And it means to understand empathetically and instantaneously. It's almost like a deeper form of instant telepathy.
It's a wonderful concept and just brought together in one word.
It is, and it's the metaphor that is used to best describe this concept is if you drink a glass of water, then the water becomes part of you and you become part of the water. It's this like a super-intelligence concept. It also has been picked up by 14 dictionaries that I've checked.
Now, this was what I was going to ask you. It's all very well having a science fiction term, but it has actually now flowed into our legitimate language.
It's not in the source dictionary, so I'll warn Ollie and Tony now, do not use grok. But a police song uses it. It's also used in a Tom Wolfe novel. And most importantly, it's used by a Star Trek T-shirt that says, I grok Spock.
I might have to track one of those T-shirts down. Thank you, David. Let's have a look at our scores. Ollie's on 5, Tony's on 22. We're heading for some more letters. And Ollie, would you like to deliver them for us, please?
Thank you. Can I have a vowel, please, Lily?
Thanks, Ollie. E.
And another one, please.
E.
And another one, please.
A.
And another one, please.
I.
And a consonant, please.
D.
And another consonant, please.
R.
And another consonant, please.
C.
And another consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant, please.
And lastly, P.
Thanks, Lily. Here's 30 seconds. How many for you that time, Ollie?
I think I've got a 9.
You think you've got a 9? OK, well, we're holding our breath. Tony?
I'll also try for a 9.
You think you've got a 9 as well? Wow, this is a very exciting moment. So, Ollie, you declared first. Let's hear what yours is, please.
Predicate.
And Tony?
I had the same word, predicate.
Well, just verify before we applaud, because I'm going to look to David for that nod of approval before we give our applause.
Can I just clarify there was no grokking going on?
2 9s, David. Doesn't get better than that, does it? Fantastic play from both of you, so well done. Very exciting indeed.
And I should just explain to the viewers that predicate is a verb meaning to proclaim or declare or affirm, which obviously Ollie and Tony have done with bells on. Well done.
Fantastic work. So, with 9-letter words comes double score, 18 points each for Tony and Ollie. Well, after that excitement, I think we need some more letters just to keep our hopes up. And Tony, what would you like to deliver?
Lily, I'll start with a consonant.
Thanks, Tony. C.
And another consonant.
H.
One more, please.
D.
I'll switch to a vowel, please.
O.
One more vowel.
A.
I'll switch back to a consonant, please.
R.
Now to another consonant, actually.
B.
I'll go back to a vowel.
E.
And I'll finish with a vowel, please.
And lastly, I.
Here's the clock. Well, Tony, how many this time?
I'll stick with the safe 7.
Safe 7. And Ollie?
I'll try an 8.
You'll try an 8. We hope you're right. Tony, you're 7.
Carbide.
And the 8, Ollie?
Broached.
Broached.
As in the broach the subject, not.
Yes, as in broach the subject, O-A-C-H-E-D. It can't be the other. And in fact, it is a word. Well done, Ollie. Broach is a serrated tool used to puncture a barrel, and that is why we say to broach a topic, essentially to enter the conversation with a new topic. So broached, well done, and the best 8 to be found.
Fantastic work from Ollie, so 8 points. Only 9 points between them in this semi-final. It is anybody's game as we head into our next numbers. And Ollie, your selection.
The usual, please, Lily. 2 large, 4 small, thank you.
Thanks, Ollie. 2 large, 4 small. You two are creatures of habit, I think. And our numbers are 8, 9, 4, 3. The 2 large, 175. The target to reach is 670.
And off we go. Well, Ollie, how close did you get?
670.
670 on the target. Well done, Tony.
I also got 670.
Fantastic news. Let's start with your method, please, then, Ollie.
OK. 75 times 9 is 675.
It is 675.
Put that aside for a second. 8 divided by 4 is 2.
8 divided by 4 is 2.
Add that to the 3. And
Add that to the 3.
and take it away from 675.
Take that away, 670.
Very nice work, Ollie. So that's taken you right to the target. Tony, did you use the same method?
I was a little bit different.
A little bit different, so tell us how you did it, please.
I started the same way with 75 times 9 is 675.
Yeah.
And then to get the 5, I said 8 minus 3.
8 minus 3 is 5. Take that away is 670.
So, nice work as well. 2 great methods, Lily. Did you use one or the other?
Well, I think Ollie chose to take the scenic route, as we call it, but they're both correct.
They were great methods, great solutions, and both worth 10 points each. So Ollie is on 41. Tony has now cracked the half century. He's on 50 points. As we head into another break, another word mix for you. It's motor row. And the clue this time, the day that never comes. See you shortly.